Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons Mazda. Okay, so here we have today a 2021 on a 71 plate Mazda 2 GT Sport specification with a 1.5 petrol engine, produces 90 PS and it's finished in machine grey. Wonderful colour, and one of the nicest colours in our range, and it's got a very nice blue and grey leather interior. So being a GT Sport, it was the sort of flagship model of Mazda 2. Although this is a sort of small B segment hatchback, it is an incredible specification. We'll hopefully be able to sort of point out all the features as we go around the car, but there is so much on this car that you just wouldn't expect a car in this segment to have. Very good looking car. This is Mazda's most sort of recent and up-to-date Mazda 2. And again, I'll show you the specification and the features as we go around the car. This is a vehicle that's actually registered to our dealership. It's registered to us from day one. It's been in use by us and only us. I think it's covered something in the region of 2,000 miles at the moment, but that will go up as the vehicle continues to be in use. Right, so try and show you some of the specifications. So, you have a really good sized boot in these cars. Apologies, it looks like it needs a bit of a hoover. Really good size, 60-40 split in the rear seats as well. And being a GT Sport, you also have, come down here, a reversing camera and rear parking sensors. Again, on this segment of car, something you probably wouldn't expect to find, to be honest, but very good looking. You've got these little sort of chrome flashes at the sides here as well. And these also have an element of mild hybrid to them, which I'll come on to talk about in a second. Very smart, stylish, 16-inch alloy wheels. Sorry if the wind noise is a little bit much. You see in here, you've got this absolutely lovely blue and grey leather interior with this sort of Alcantara or suede insert here. Looks very smart. Again, you wouldn't expect a car in this segment to have any kind of leather. Typically a cloth car, so lovely that it is. And it's a very nice place to be. Nice light headliner, all in lovely condition as well. And like I say, it's got the Mazda branded overmats, as any vehicle of ours would. Of course, all the sill entry points are beautiful. It's as new, really, in terms of condition, and all the door cards are lovely as well. You've got keyless entry, a little button on the door there to let yourself in. And upon entry, you're greeted with these absolutely lovely front seats. They're very comfortable. They grip you very well. Mentioned that we've got Mazda branded overmats in place for the car to keep it all in good order. All electric windows and power fold mirrors. Just jump in the car, start the car up. Again, being a GT Sport, you have head-up display on this car. So you notice there's a little screen tucked away down here. If I go for the push button starter, which is just here, you have to dip the clutch pedal, press that one time. As the car starts up, you'll see the head-up display pop up into place. You see it even comes up with a little Mazda 2 logo there, and your speed registering in digital format as well. So it does mean you can just keep your eyes a little bit higher than looking down at the actual speedo. You can keep your eyes on the road up there as well. Really nice addition to the car. You've got Mazda's MZD Connect multimedia system here. So this has DAB digital radio, hands-free telephone, that includes audio streaming, integrated navigation. Again, this is a very tried and tested system of Mazda's. The system has been in use for a number of years, and it's very easy to use, very intuitive, very user friendly, yeah, it's a very good system. A couple of other things you have here. So, all important, heated steering wheel. I've said it a few times in this video already, just would not expect a car in this segment to have a heated steering wheel and to have front heated seats as well, but absolutely lovely that it does. You have a climate control air conditioning system down here, which you see, and that has it's a single zone, and you've got USB connectivity down there, and you'll notice there at the top of the USB socket there is the socket for connectivity for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So just that top one with the little white icon on it. Being the most up-to-date model of Mazda 2. This has something that we haven't had on many of our cars yet, which is wireless Apple CarPlay. So traditionally you've always had to be hardwired into a USB port, and it's that top socket there that you can see. But I'm just going to try and pair my phone to CarPlay so I can actually show you how it works. But it's a very, very nice addition to the car. We'll come back to that when it's loaded up. 6-speed manual gearbox, which Mazda are very good at a manual transmission. This car is no different. It's a really, really nice gearbox to use. Very short throws, very precise, and as you go for each gear, you're never going to miss one. Very accurate. To use reverse, you just actually press it down and then go up to the top corner, and you'll see really nice crystal clear picture of a rear camera there as well. But lovely gearbox. The controls down here for what you use for the multimedia system. You actually twist this little button to go through little menus. You've got like a little home button there as well. Just going to go to put the car into Apple CarPlay as well. Let's see if we can get that set up as well. You've also got your steering wheel controls here for a hands-free telephone and everything. Cruise control and speed limiter. Again, probably something else you wouldn't expect this car to, this segment of car to have. Cruise control and speed limiter. Nice sort of digital readout there for your fuel gauge, odometer, and of course, like all Mazdas, you've got automatic lights and automatic wipers. Just going to see if I can get Apple CarPlay to link up now as well. So, we'll come back to that. But wireless Apple CarPlay, you'll be able to see here. It's very, very easy to use, and like I say, if you don't want to use the screen, you can use the USB socket down there too. So you might notice of the twin USB sockets down there, the one with the little white phone icon is actually for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. But the beauty of this car being the most updated Mazda 2, it actually has wireless Apple CarPlay. This isn't something we've had on many of our cars before, and they put it on the Mazda 6 and the MX-5 very recently, and have now put it on the Mazda 2, which is why you just heard my phone ring, because I've actually connected it to the car so I'm able to show you. You've got Mazda's normal multimedia system here, so this has all your DAB digital radio, hands-free telephone, everything you'd expect of a modern car, and has an integrated navigation system. But with CarPlay, if you've not seen it before, really easy to use. You can go into this little system here, and you've got all these various apps that you can use from your smartphone through the screen of the car. That includes things like Waze, WhatsApp, Spotify, Amazon Music, and fully integrated, and you can just use it via the controls down here, so your smartphone can live in your pocket. As you control on here, you're able to flick between the screens and use the apps through here. Even things like WhatsApp, if you receive a message, you're able to click on it and the system will read the text message aloud to you through the car speakers. You can then verbally speak your reply and it will message it back to someone. It's really, really cool. A lot of manufacturers charge a lot of money for this, but it's actually included in the new Mazda 2. 6-speed manual gearbox. Mazda are very good at a manual transmission. If you haven't had a chance to use one, I do recommend you have a drive of one. It's very precise, very well weighted, and you'll never miss a gear with a manual Mazda, and they are very, very well engineered gearboxes. Just going to turn the car off. Now as we get out, we may well hear the keyless entry system kick in, and that's it. That's our Mazda 2, available at TW White & Sons in Bookham. If you've got any questions, do feel free to give us a call. Although we are a Mazda main dealer, we accept part exchanges from all manufacturers, all makes, models, ages, mileages. And we're very, very competitive buyers of used cars. Even if it's something that we wouldn't traditionally retail, we'll still gladly give you the very best offer we can for it, a more than competitive price. We've full finance facilities at the dealership as well. We'd like to consider ourselves a one-stop shop for your next car purchase. And if there's anything else we can do to help, do feel free to give us a call. Thank you very much for watching. We hope to hear from you soon. Cheers then. Bye.